Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Okay, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. You know, Sagittarius, I feel like something major is happening here. Some huge, significant change is happening in your life. A lot of you have come out of a situation where someone has betrayed you, someone has cheated on you, someone was lying to you. There's a situation that you have fully let go of, healed from, moved away from. You may be close to fully or fully, right? Okay. But I think you're doing a lot better than you think you are with the circumstance, with the situation. I keep seeing a peacock for you guys. Yeah, look at this Wheel of Fortune and look at this Four of Wands. There's something beautiful that you're really, really destined for here, but you're really worried that you're only destined for toxicity. And I really don't think that that's true. This also could be an indicator of a divine event happening in Capricorn season here for you guys. Closing out this year with some sort of stability that you've been looking for, some sort of celebration that you have been hoping for that hasn't exactly happened yet. I keep seeing a peacock for you guys. It's like there's something here about the divine stepping in, about having this connection and understanding of why things are happening in this world the way that they're happening. You have the Hermit card here. There's something here that you have discovered. Some of you are having a spiritual experience. You're going to have a spiritual experience. Or like something like that happened to you here. You have the World card here. So it's like ending something and you see something. It's like showing me like, you know when people have something happen and then they see a flash of something. I know that was a great explanation, right? You have the Six of Wands here. So this is like, oh, I just saw a flash of that, and you know that this is a vision of the future. You know it's from the divine, and it's from something. Some of you have a particular spiritual entity that you identify with, or like deity or something that you have been seeing often now, and you have some admiration for, and this message is from them. This message is from this. Look at this. There's a new beginning here, and there's like spirit is guiding you on the way. Like someone going to a church to pray, but I'm not talking about just any church. I'm talking about a church like, whoa. What is this called? A cathedral. Is that what it's called? It's a cathedral because it has a really, ceiling is far away here. There's something here that has taken a lot of strength for you to overcome. For some of you, that could be addiction. For some of you, that could be facing the truth that a person is not there for you in the way or in the capacity that you thought, that you hoped, that you're there for them. Look at this church. There's a different collaboration that's available for you, and you're ready for it. You're ready for this timeline change here, something that you have worked for a long, long time, and you're starting to see that you don't want to put your energy where it is no longer reciprocated. So, this being your season, it's like your destiny is coming into play here. I feel like there's going to be a divine intervention. There's going to be some kind of event that's going to happen to you, and you're just going to know it before it's going to happen. You're just going to know it. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to signify a lot of good things coming into your life. It's going to signify a lot of things that need to go out, out, out. Look at the Seven of Swords. Okay, so you have this Two of Swords here. With the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, you want to hold back and do what you have been doing. You have been pulled to draw away, to do some sort of healing, to come to some realizations, thinking back on the past, a lot of thinking back on the past and assessing how you want to go forward. And this is what gives you some sort of an idea, some sort of an inspiration for the future here, which would signify some kind of a new beginning. And there's a little bit of, I don't think I can do it. So for whatever reason it is, there is a decision that you have to make, and that is to do it or not to do it here. You have the Three of Wands. So it's like going to come a time where I feel like you're going to do it. You have the Justice card and you have the Page of Wands. You're going to go for what is best for your heart and soul going forward. And this is something that you have been praying to have happen. So it's like the divine is going to show you through signs and synchronicities that they have heard you praying and they know what it is you're manifesting for. And that the answer is yes. You're going to get signs, synchronicities, symbols in your day-to-day life that is going to show you. Yeah, it's going to be very clear. It's like a candle. Somebody lighting a candle and asking and praying and hoping, you know, and I'm telling you here, and this is a church behind them. So for some of you, you know, it could have to do with that. It doesn't have to. But there's something here about, hey, I really want things to be different. I'm going to ask for things to be different. And I'm going to trust that that's what's coming here in my life here. So, and I feel like you're absolutely right. It is coming. Spirit is going to show you that. I feel like there's somebody you're destined to meet here. You have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. So there is something about putting yourself out there in a different capacity than you ever have before. It's like people have you pegged as this particular person, and you did everything to convince everyone that this is the person that you are. And there was a time maybe when you were that person, maybe you wanted to be that person, whatever it is. But now that you're not that person anymore, and you keep going out and like putting on the same thing to be in that same energy, and it's now you want to shift it. Now you want to shift it, and that's the start. That's what's leading to everything it is that you're wanting here. But there is some fear because somewhere along the way, you've got the mentality that to go for your dreams, to ask for your dreams is not good, is toxic, is a bad thing. You shouldn't want more. You should just be grateful for what is and pray that nothing else bad happens. It's like I'm getting somebody with strong religious beliefs, perhaps imposing them on you, okay? And, you know, you're coming out of something here. You're coming into freedom here. Because there's something, it's like there's no separation between church and state. So I don't know what that is. There was a lot of laws that you had to follow before. And there was an authority that you had to answer to. And now you're not doing that. You're not answering to anyone anymore. You're answering to yourself. And a little bit of that, it's like you don't know how it's going to go. And you're hoping that it's going to go really, really good. You know, and I feel like it is. Let's see what we have here for you guys. I feel like I keep seeing an eagle flying around and circling around. And it's like making the decision of to, you know, swoop down and try to catch something or not. So yeah, you have a decision here to be made with this Two of Pentacles. It's like, should I move forward or should I not? You have the Seven of Swords. You're afraid that you're going to be cheated out of something in some way. If you move forward, it's like a fear of missing out. You don't want to miss out on something if you were to stay. Let's see what your challenge is here. Wow. And this flew up, right? Did you see that? Flew up and then was like bouncing right here. What a beautiful little, that was beautiful. Your challenge is the Two of Cups. Your challenge is aligning this can be you and your higher self. And this can talk about stepping into alignment, listening to the voice within yourself and going forward, right? And not caring about what anybody else thinks. That's an energy that you're stepping into here. It can also be about a partnership. You want to know if you can trust a particular person coming in for you. That's something that you're wanting to manifest. Maybe you're juggling with, okay, do I want to go forward or do I want to wait for the relationship to come in and then I will go forward? You know, there's a little bit back and forth here having to do with that here. So we'll see more when we clarify, but let's see about this. You have the Strength card. Okay, you have learned from situations. There's a lot that you have learned. There may be a Leo person in your life that you have either learned by watching what they did that was wrong and not doing it. Or by following something that they did, or you taught them something. There's something about that here. Look at this. You have this Four of Swords praying. This person is praying on this card, and then the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's like you're going to get what it is that you're praying for, what it is that you're hoping for. Spirit wants you to know that, okay? Some of you, I'm seeing like a closet, like a wardrobe. It's a wardrobe. Is this Narnia? Narnia. Okay, so it's like a little wardrobe, and you can open, and there's clothes in there. There's coats in there. So you have the Hermit card, and you have the World here. You went within, you figured out some stuff, you know what you're doing, you know, you close that out. I don't know, there's something that you already closed out, you already know the answer to, but you're just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll think about it some more. And it's like, Spirit's like, no, you already know what the answer is. You can do this. You have the Six of, there's something in my eye. Okay, it's gone. You have the Six of Wands, you have the Fool, I almost wanted to say the Fly, and you have the Empress here. Okay, so some of you may be really, really close to something. Okay, the Death card. Okay, so it's just like, okay, you still think you're in this transition, but you're not. You're not. They're showing me now, okay, look at this, Seven of Swords. You're worried that the next person is going to betray you in the same way the past person does, but Spirit's kind of saying, well, you know the tricks now. So it's kind of like, well, after you caught somebody doing something, well, now you know what that looks like. So you can see it if it were to happen again. So you don't want to be afraid to move forward because of something like that happening again. You don't want to not accept a blessing because it might turn wrong. You know what I mean? It's like we want to accept these blessings into our life. It's like you did the growth, you did the work, you did the lessons, and now it's like, oh, I don't know, I guess I'll just go back here. It's kind of like when kids like graduate or something, you know, but it's like they want to stay back with their old class because like they know all those kids, they know the teachers, they know that it's familiar, but they've outgrown that situation. They've outgrown that circumstance. And so that's something that's happening here. You have the Queen of Wands here. You think you're stuck and it's an illusion. You think you're stuck and it's an illusion. You're going to figure this out because it's like they're showing me a fly, and a fly is trying to fly into the glass because it wants to go outside. And to the fly, it's like, hey, this looks like outside to me. Let's do this. Hitting the glass. Keeps doing the same thing. You know, what the heck is going on here? Okay, here a person comes with the cup to catch the fly. Full intentions of releasing the fly outside, and the fly, you know, not open to this. Okay, this looks like death. And there is no way this being of higher consciousness can communicate to this fly, hey, will you chill out? I'm not trying to kill you. I'm going to help you get outside. And the fly's like, I think I'm fine. I'm going to get outside. It's right there, you know, and it's like, no, you're not going anywhere. And the fly's like, what the heck? You know what I mean? And then once you catch the fly and you let them outside, it's like, that's what's happening to you right now. I feel like you're captured and you're about to be let outside, but you think that this is really bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. And you're going to see, it very soon here. Yeah. It's like, you look at this, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Nine of Swords, but then you have the Queen of Swords. So you're thinking that, oh no, not only is this bad, it's worse. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not. It's just that you cannot see this. Look at this. Six of Swords. So you're moving away from a circumstance, a situation that you need to move away from, and that's it. You have to move away from it, and that's it, and it's going to be a lot better for you. What is this? Internal fears that don't exist. Here you have the King of Wands. Afraid of going out on your own. It's going to have to do with an Aries or a Leo person. It doesn't have to be, but it's like you want to assert yourself in something, and you want it to go well. So it's like waiting for this confirmation here. Look at this Eight of Cups here. It's almost like you want to wait to be sure before you move on from a circumstance, from a particular situation. That's not working for you here. So let's see this advice. Look at this. You have the Page of Wands flew out. Go, 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 go. You can do it. You can do this. You can do this. There is no waiting for somebody else, okay? You got the Three of Swords there. Waiting for anybody else, no. That's only just going to cause more heartache that doesn't need to happen. You know, these like mountains in the background here, it's like, what's over there? I don't know. Anything could be over there. It's the unknown, you know. And so that's what this Page of Wands represents. You have learned everything that you needed to learn here, and now you're ready to move forward here. And Spirit wants to give you all these blessings, you know, for your birthday here, okay? For your birthday, for the end of the year. This is something that you deserve to have. And so it's like, keep moving forward at this time. And, you know, it's like, it's hard to escape the want to look back. Look at this. What else flew out? Okay, a couple here. So this is like, yeah, you have the Devil card here. You have the Knight of Cups, the Magician. I mean, this is everything. Moving forward here, putting down this burden, there's a fear. There's a fear that you're going to lose everything if you were to put out this burden, if you were to put yourself out there. There is a worry that, you know, you're not going to get reciprocated. You're just going to be kind of forgotten about on your own here. And that's not the case. That's not the case at all. You have this. Look at this. You're so in your head worried. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Five of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups. So you're really, really worried because of this breadcrumbing thing that you're used to. You're used to people offering an unfair offering of love. And you're used to accepting that. And that has to do with childhood, traumas that happened when you were younger. You know, that's what you were used to. And so you thought, okay, that's normal. That's how life goes. That's how love goes. No, that's not. That's not how it goes. Look at this. Look at this Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This is like, no. No, 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 no. It's like, you look at this. There's emotional clarity that's coming in for you. There's emotional clarity that you have, and Spirit doesn't want you to go back or stay in something that's not working for you. Look at this. This is to assess and to move on. That's what this is. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. For you, somebody moved on from you. Some of you, somebody moved on from you and to pursue something with somebody else, and then now they want to come back in. No, that's not how this works. I'm not just sitting here waiting for you while you go out and do whatever it is you want to do. No. And then you have the Chariot card here. So there's some kind of movement happening here. You're going to be moving away from a particular person. You may be going somewhere here, but it's like there's self-care that's taking place and an exciting trip that you're planning to go with people that you can trust, people that you have known for a long, long time here. There's something about that. There's something about somebody else having somebody for you and you coming to figure that out here. But there is definitely joy and bliss to be had here from moving away from a situation that has been nothing but heartache, that has been you turning a blind eye to someone who doesn't appreciate how great you are. You put everything into something, and while you're sleeping, they knock it all down. You know, it's like No, this is not good. You cannot trust what this person does when you're not around. And for some of you, you already got out of this connection and you're already moving forward here. And Spirit's like, yeah, don't go back because someone's going to try to come back here. Look at this. You have the Tower and you have the Knight of Wands. And then what is this? This is the Two of Swords. This is a block. This is a no. This person, the Knight of Wands doesn't have roots, okay? They're over here starting stuff. They're over there starting stuff. They're everywhere starting stuff. And they don't stay. They don't have any intention to stay. There's no growth here. There's no plans here. This is not something that you are wanting here. So, no. What is it that you do want, okay? Within you, what is it that you really, really want? You really want this stability. You really want somebody to share the joy of life with because you're so vibrant and you're so free and you're so in love with life. And then you get with people and they suck the life out of you. No, not anymore. Look at this. Look at this. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil. This is like somebody, you have some stability here. You have other options to collaborate in other places. You're healing yourself. And now this person wants to come back in. No, 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 no. This can also talk about you meeting somebody new during Capricorn season. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. You have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. There is something new here for you to experience and for you to build with somebody else that is coming in here. And I feel like it's coming in here a lot quicker than you think it is. I want to clarify this Two of Cups. That's your challenge here, okay? What's this Two of Cups in your challenge about? Why is Two of Cups in the challenge? Come on, let's see here. What the heck's this guy about here? So you don't have a friend that you can trust, or they don't have a friend that they can trust. Let's see about this. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's like you're in your head a little bit about this new beginning, about this nurturing something that you care about, because the person that you're with, they don't care about something that's very important to you. And this is going to become more and more clear to you because there's going to be a drive within you to care more about what it is that you care about. I don't know if that makes any sense. But it's like there's something that it's like, okay, let's say you're a florist and this is your passion, you know, and this person could care less about flowers, you know, and they make that very clear. And anytime, you know, you have an event, you're going to be bringing flowers to, it's very important. And this person, you know, they're not going to show up. They're not going to care about it. They're not going to pay attention. They're not going to remember. It's like very, look at this. There is something here that you have where you're going to shine. You get to shine in some particular area. It could be having to do with your birthday. It doesn't have to be. But it's like this person, they don't care about it. They don't care about it. They don't care about it. They never cared about it. And that's how you're going to know here. There could be something that you're in your head about where it would be showing something that you really care about. And Spirit wants you to know that you can do this. You can trust within yourself. You know, that you can present this, you can show this to other people, and that this is going to be, yeah, you can trust within yourself. That's what the Hermit says. That's exactly what the Hermit talks about here. Okay, so this is like a huge change that you have here because you're presenting yourself to the world in a different way. And this change has been happening for a long, long time within you. And in your own private way. And then now it's like, okay, now I can show this to other people and other people can see that I'm changing in this way. And people didn't know this, you know, and then other people are going to see this change in you, and this is going to draw them back to you because they can tell that you're getting away from them. So this is how they're going to try to pull you back in, and they have done this to you before. And so Spirit is like, don't do that because you have an upgrade in love here. And so your love life is going to be what you choose for it to be. And, you know, you deserve it to be with somebody who is honest and with someone who wants this and with someone who sees who you are. okay? Someone who wants this mystery of life with you here, with this moon here. Not somebody who wants to leave you to handle the mystery of life by yourself. Okay, this could be a Pisces person, this could be a Cancer person, this could be a Taurus person. You have Gemini here. Look at this. Look at this. This is a commitment here. Somebody who really wants a commitment. You have Libra energy here as well. Look at this 10 of Pentacles. I mean, can this get any better? Wow. So it's like everything that you ever wanted is on the side of something that you have to give up, something that you didn't want to give up. And some of you already gave that up. And if that's the case, and Spirit's like, hey, good job. Keep going. You're going to be fine. And if you didn't give it up, you can do it. You can do it, so do it. Okay, you have the 10 of Swords and you have the 9 of Swords. If you don't do it, they're going to give you an outlandish reason to do it. It's just going to be so evident, so evident, so evident, so evident. I mean, this person has 10 swords in them, and then this guy's charging forward with another sword. Really? Really right now? Wow. No. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Six of Swords. Some of you, there's somebody who already has their eye on you, already sees you, already knows all of this, and they want to make this move, but they're so worried that you're so enthralled with the other person that is mistreating you that they're afraid to make this move here. Okay, but they daydream about this. They think about this all the time. They're wanting to make this move here to come forward, and they're wanting to wait for you to completely move away from the other connection before they come in. And romance you here, there's someone who really heavily on, you're really heavily on their mind. And for some of you, this is going to happen, you know, when you meet a person, at first they're going to be very heavily, you know, thinking of you and everything. And not long after that, they're going to make this move here. You know, you have the Empress, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Lovers. So this is like talking about somebody who's single. Made this a okay. This is the story. Disappointed. You're disappointed. This is not 10 cups. It's 8. No, I'm walking away. Going out on this journey on my own. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I trust within myself. I can do this. Okay, and then thriving on your own with this 9 of Pentacles here. Then you have this choice here to live in your truth, to be in your truth, and this is when a person finds you, okay? And so then you're going from the Page of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. So talk about a huge upgrade that's happening here. And so you're choosing to be in your truth and show who you really are to the world. And this is the world giving you a huge blessing for doing this. So this is something that needs to happen. This blessing can be abundance and prosperity, financial security, and also a person coming in who wants to make some sort of serious commitment with you, who wants to tell you that they want to build something with you, and this is something that you're deserving of having. And it's something that you haven't had this kind of stability ever before in your life. So let's clarify this advice here. I don't know how it could get any clearer. You got the Page of Wands here for your advice. So, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Focus. What are you focusing on? You're focusing on what you want to build, what you want to create more on in your life. If you focus on the areas of lack, if you're spending your day longing for things, being disappointed with where things are at, you're creating more longing and more lack in your life. You want to spend your day, okay, I know what I do want. This can happen. You want to be positive. You want to be thinking about things that you love. How would you feel if you had this manifestation right here, right now? Okay. You want to be picturing this. You want to be doing fun things. You want to be as much as you can in this state of unconditional love and joy, because this is what you're creating more of in your life. This is what you're drawing to you in your life. And that's what Spirit wants you to know right now. And look at this Ace of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you're doing that. This is what you're doing. There is no limit to what it is that you can achieve, and the opportunity that you need to have this success here, okay, to build something with a person who actually wants to contribute and loves you and appreciates you for who you are. Yeah, that's here for you. That's absolutely here for you. Let's clarify this outcome, which is the Chariot. You got the Chariot. So what's this about? What's this Chariot about? Okay. You know, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So, you know, you started this journey in disappointment. You started this journey with being, you know, feeling left out in the cold. That's not staying this way. You're going to be just fine, okay? Not just fine, great, and you're going to have someone to share it with, okay, who's also great. So this is moving in a wonderful direction here for you. This is Spirit wants to say, look, visualize what it is that you want and line up with it, okay? Abraham Hicks, thoughts become things, and that's what's happening for you here, and that's what you deserve here, okay? Look at this. What's that? A million cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what fell out here? Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. You have originality. Be your original self. Showing yourself to this world here. It's very important. It's a very, very, very important. You have Aquarius here. Okay. You have this flirtation card. Somebody has their eye on you, I'm telling you. It is not long before they make that known. Okay, that's your energy, Sagittarius. Okay, you have independence here. Look at this. Beautiful. You're standing strong on your own. Standing really strong on your own, okay? That's Aquarius energy as well. Oh, this is also Aquarius energy. You really could be attracting an Aquarius person. It's eccentricity. This is a really beautiful card because look at this fish that is flying. Something that you once thought was impossible is not. You're going to see that it is very, very possible, and there is something that you can do here that's really amazing. Sorry. You have the secrets card. There's something that you've been keeping hidden, and now it's time for you to share this. Okay. For a lot of you, this is your own originality. And then you have charity card with vision here. Okay. Your vision is coming true. Look at how the angels are gifting this person. You know, they're gifting her and her children something here. So it's like, I told you there's a divine intervention that's happening. The divine is going to bring you something. There's a fated event, circumstance, blessing that's coming in for you. And the divine is going to orchestrate this. So this is happening. This is absolutely happening. Okay, so there you go. December 4th may mean something to you. December 9th may mean something to you. Also, I'm hearing the 15th. Okay, so yeah. You have Cancer here and you have Virgo here. Something that's a secret is not going to be a secret anymore. And you're working out how you want to share this with the world. It's going to be very exciting. The response is going to be better than you think. You have this manipulation, this control card here. So it's like, I feel like you're manipulating within yourself how you're wanting to present yourself to, you know, see how this person is sitting on the world card here. This is really about talking about you controlling this outside world by controlling the world within you. And that's something that you're doing at this time. Look, companionship here. Okay, so this significant changes that are happening for you. This has been a long time coming. You have Gemini here. We have Libra now. You have Scorpio and Capricorn. So there's a lot of big shifts that are happening for you. There's a lot of beautiful things coming into your life. There's definitely a beautiful person coming into your life. And this is something that you deserve here. Look right here. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Okay, you can't make this up. Climbing towards success, you guys. This is amazing. You deserve to have this happen. Okay, like a million cards came out. The top one, desk. Pay attention to your work. Okay, there's something that you're focusing on with that Eight of Pentacles that you're almost completed with. So like keep moving forward here. 4-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. I'm telling you. What the hey? Wow. This is very exciting. Okay, you got shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay, there's a past person, keeps trying to come back in. There's definitely some negative energy around you from the past that spirit is saying, no, 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 that energy needs to go, stay gone. Okay, I'm sorry. It says broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. I feel like some of you had a wish to get back with a person, to have a person stay in your life, and it's not destined to happen because there is somebody better out there for you, and that's kind of what this whole reading has been about. Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. I'm telling you, there's somebody better here for you, and you're going to see that very quickly. You have dark woman. Dealings a relationship with a woman with a dark complexion or hair. Okay, so I feel like this could be a person that has wisdom or some sort of advice for you. And if anybody tells you any kind of advice, check within yourself, you know, when you're by yourself, and you can reflect a little bit and assess if this is something that you're wanting to, you know, take or not, right? You have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, there's a huge change coming in for you guys here. Dog, fare away. A distant friend is thinking of, oh, far away. I don't know why I'm saying fair. Dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. You may have somebody who you already know who's daydreaming of you, thinking of you. I'm telling you, you cannot make this up. Whoa. That's kind of miraculous here. Okay. But money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. Divine is stepping in, and they're giving you something. Might as well be an inheritance. Might as well be some money, right? Why not? Thank you very much. Regardless, luck is on your side, okay? And somebody is definitely thinking of you and coming towards you. So this is a really beautiful reading for you, Sagittarius. I'm so excited for you guys, okay? If you resonated with the reading and you want to like or subscribe, that would be awesome. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light, and it's available on Amazon. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you feel drawn to, you can look that up, and that is there for you. Okay, thank you so much.